Pirates baseball. Next on the show. Number 34 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up is Tony Perez. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Eric Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-2. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The Reds are down and ordered. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. Guy Hoffman is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Next, here is Jose Lind. Now the 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Kahn is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Andy Van Slyke.
Up next, Andy Van Slyke. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Van Slyke is off of first with 2 away. At the plate, Barry Bonds. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's running. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We are still scoreless. Now to the plate, number 12. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Ball 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is it. The right fielder, Dave Parker.
And now here is Dave Parker. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, Daniels. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So stepping in is Bobby Bonilla, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, number 27. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be number 5. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Picked up by Larkin. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready now for Cincinnati. Dave Kahn, 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to hit is Bo Diaz. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's the second out. Now into the box, Guy Hoffman. The 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, and the inning is over. They get 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So now here is Junior Ortiz. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, number 34 shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Up next for the Buccos, Reynolds. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Runners off for second. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Two quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you got traffic with the big guys coming up.
At the plate now, Andy Van Slyke drilled to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Into the box now, Barry Bonds. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. 3 innings complete. Bucks out in front, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
In now, Tony Perez. A ball and 2 strikes to Perez. Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Next, it'll be Eric Davis. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Now, fastball swung on and missed. And that is out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bobby Bonilla. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So next to hit is number 27. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in next, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Bonds has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Dave Parker tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, Daniels struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Junior Ortiz. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, number 34. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. On the move again from first. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Reynolds singled in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Andy Van Slyke. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Ortiz, the runner at third. Reynolds at second with 2 gone. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, Giro, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there, and he was able to come through.
At the plate, Barry Bonds. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 1-1. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is Bo Diaz. Grounded out in his last at-bat. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ron Robinson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Bobby Bonilla. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Now to bat, number 27, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1 home. Fly ball to straightaway left. Daniels will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is number 5. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Popped up. Kahn over to his right. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top by a count. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in will be Tony Perez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
At the plate now, Eric Davis. Here comes the 1-2. Lined hard to center field. Reynolds finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Junior Ortiz. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 34. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And there are 2 away now.
The bat, number 23.
Into the box now, Reynolds. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. At the plate now is Jose Lynn.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Lofted in the air out to right field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the and now number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Dave Parker. He bounced out last time up. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Line drive base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So now to the plate, Daniels. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fork ball, and he can't make contact, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Pulls this one in the air out to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Number 17 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. The throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. And if you're wondering just who remains on the Cincinnati bench, should they think about making a move, there you get a look at him right there. Chris Siebel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Chris Siebel.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounder down the line at third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field, and they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Barry Jones gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. In now, Tony Perez grounded down the third baseline. And that's the second out. So now to the plate, Eric Davis. Weakly hit to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But John Franco is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in once again is Andy Van Slyke, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, picked up by Larkin. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1-2.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 27, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pirates lead 1. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now to the plate. Here is number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now into the box is Dave Parker. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Daniels. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Dave Kahn.
Dave Kahn.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Rob Murphy enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And Larkin's throw is right there for the 1st out.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Junior Ortiz. He flew out in his last AB. Line hard into left. Jones is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Number 22 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him. And the Reds have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Reds used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Ron Robinson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Rob Murphy records the save, his 8th of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to TheShow87.com.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.